before we burn off the calories, let's pack them on a little bit. It is the holiday season, and that means the food feasts are running rampant. But I can tell you, no matter how much you thought you put away on Thanksgiving or what kind of damage you think you're going to do during Christmas dinner, no one is putting more food away in season than the Golden Knights.
Where a normal person's going to burn 1,800, 2,000 calories in a day, these guys will burn 1,800, 2,000 calories in 20 minutes on the ice. Their nutritional needs are way more than the average person. It'll be scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, some kind of potato, breakfast sandwiches, frittatas. And then we have a cold bar set up with yogurt, vanilla yogurt, plain yogurt, fresh fruits and berries, nuts. We also do a live action omelet station. Any way they want, we got 17 different options that they can eat. Eggs over easy, no problem. Believe it or not, a peanut butter and jelly station with almond butter and peanut butter and jelly and bread. And we do 2 types of oatmeal so they can get the quicker release carbs and the salt that they need throughout the game.
This is more of a game day meal. So we got jasmine rice. We have some sauteed mushrooms, sauteed red pepper, colorful. We got some spinach that's already folded in there, shredded carrots, trying to go for color, okay? And then with this dish, we're gonna do a New York style lamb. Put this on the bottom, kind of build the plate, and then we'll mix a little bit of the veg into the rice. Pistachios, scallion, just kind of layering color on top of color. Got a nice bright red sauce, thin slices, perfect medium rare. Drop this on the plate, fan it out, done. This is a post-game meal.
This is a post-game meal, so
yes.
they just went through the rigors of a game, obviously came out with a victory.
Yes,
and
yes.
This is their reward.
This is their reward. That's a popular dish.
If you think about it as a car, I'm a Yugo, so you can put regular unleaded into me, but if you're driving a Ferrari, are you going to put regular unleaded in that Ferrari? Is it going to perform well? No, you got to put the premium fuel into the Ferrari to get performance.
Table 53. Those who have been to City National Arena know Mackenzie River, the pizzas, the sandwiches that are available to the medieval maniacs. But what you might not know is that in that same kitchen, there's an entirely separate culinary team, day in and day out, feeding and fueling the Golden Knights. Brian Perkins is the executive chef for the team, and like Carlson, McNabb, or Theodore, he's been here since day one.
I work with a nutritionist and a strength and conditioning coaches. They are the ones that are dealing with the players on a daily basis, looking at blood work and performance and evaluating them. What they do is they give me goals for meals. So for today, for example, the goals are brain health and recovery. So what I do is I will then design the menu with ingredients that target those areas of the body. As a chef, this is a dream job. The strength and conditioning coach and the nutritionist give me the goals, but what they eat and how it's prepared, that's up to us. So we just brought on a new chef, Chef Jay Groves, to elevate the food. He's very experienced in the fine dining world here in Vegas, so we're going to take it to the next level.
I mean, when I went to culinary school, my goal, my aim was to cook for professional athletes. This was in '97, '98. So I work with professional athletes now, and then when this job presented itself, I did not hesitate. It was right away. I said, yes, please.
On the ice, the Golden Knights have a reputation of sparing no expense when it comes to building a championship team. And that aggressive mindset extends to the kitchen as well.
Not all organizations feed the players the same way. So for a lunch, we will do anything from Chilean sea bass and filet to prime rib. I mean, you name it, we can get it in.
This was a salmon dish. Sauteed carrots, couscous, and rice, steamed broccoli. And this salmon is sourced in the Andes Mountains, about 7,000 feet up. This is fresh, fresh, fresh. And then right over the top.
Everything we get is hormone-free, grass-fed. The lamb that we're getting now, that's coming from Australia. Most of my produce is grown within the United States and it's organic. My ground beef, I get 1855 ground beef, which is from a specific cow. So yeah, we're very
Where's that
targeted.
located?
They're grown all over the Midwest.
Okay.
they're from all over the Midwest.
So best of the best.
The best of the best.
From a chef standpoint, this is not an ordinary job. I never did the ordinary. So to have ingredients at my fingertips, hey, I want to try this. Okay, we'll ship it in. It's been amazing, an amazing experience.
For some, it's quality over quantity, but here in Vegas, it's both.
Day before yesterday, we did a chimichurri steak, so skirt steak. A normal case of skirt steak is 45, 50 pounds of skirt steak. I did 3 full cases. And when we do salmon, I'm gonna do probably 18, 20 pounds of salmon.
Staff tell me the bill to feed this team comes out to an average of 60 grand per month.
The 8 a.m. prep, we'll cook eggs, sausage, and bacon. We'll do potatoes, saute a little chorizo off, red bell peppers, onion, kale.
And like Las Vegas is a 24-hour town, feeding this team is around-the-clock business.
For practice days, we'll do breakfast and lunch, and then they go home. On game days, we do breakfast, and then we do a lunch, and then we also do a pregame meal that we prepare and take to T-Mobile, set up at T-Mobile, and then we do a post-game meal for when they come off the ice that we prepare here and take down to T-Mobile.
With me and the culinary team, this will probably take 2 to 3 hours to prep. We got to marinate it first. The meat marinates, and then we got to prep the couscous, the jasmine. Everything's cooked. For me, everything gets cooked separate. Each vegetable is cooked with, one vegetable is cooked with coriander, the next one's just salt and black pepper, the next one's cooked with cumin. So you're layering the flavor so the guys don't get bored.
If a player's on the plane, there's no place they can go, and we don't want to serve them the same meals for all 3 of them, so we do completely different flavor profiles.
If it's an in-flight day, we're doing an in-flight on the same day. That's usually 55 people, and that's cooked, cooled, and then plated, and then packaged, and then we ship it down to the airline.
That's the hectic day.
That is the, and if it's a hectic day.
In the eyes.
We just had one yesterday.
I just heard in-flight,
Yeah.
and his eyes kind of like fluttered a little bit, like.
And if it's east of the Mississippi, we have to do 2 meals. So it's 55 plates and then 55 plates again. So 55 fruit cups, 55 salads, 55 entrees, 55 desserts. We build menus catered to them for what the strength coach wants, what the nutrition team wants, and my culinary team make it happen. So team helping team, supporting team.